All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the show. This is FLA Exposure. We are less than 2 weeks away from FLA 23 in the Moncton Coliseum, Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. You don't want to miss it. Floor seats already sold out, but you can still get general admission tickets, and you can get the pay-per-view at fightleagueatlantic.com. Do not dare miss it. Look, this episode is brought to you by our sponsor, Keir McLeod Windows and Siding. Thank you so much to them. Let's get right to it. My guest today, he makes his sophomore appearance in the FLA cage at FLA 23 on February 7th in the Moncton Coliseum. You last saw him at FLA 21 in September of last year, where he had a 3-round war. He now returns more focused and prepared than ever to get that first win in the cage, representing the Vault MMA, fighting out of Listegouche, Quebec, by way of St. Catharines, Ontario. This is Mitch McPherson. What's up, man?
Hey, how are you, man?
Look at you. How's
I
everything?
think we're having some issues with the hearing again.
No,
Give me 1 second.
No worries, no worries. This is what happens when you go live, people. We get a little bit of glitches here and there. He'll be right back in a second. Look, don't get lost. Get your tickets now at fightleagueatlantic.com. Don't worry about it. Order the pay-per-view now. Get your tickets. Be there in person. There's nothing like seeing a live show, man. That's definite. Like, if you are there in that Moncton Coliseum with the crowd, it's absolutely amazing. Mitch, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're all good to go, man.
All right, here we go. My man, look, it's so good to have you back. You're looking good in your FLA hoodie. I got my FLA sweater on as well. Tell us, man, we've seen you once before. We saw you back in Pictou, Nova Scotia for your debut. Now you return in the Moncton Coliseum for the fans, because this is our first time having you on FLA Exposure. For the fans of FLA and those watching around the world, tell us, who is Mitch McPherson?
Mitch McPherson is a hardworking, perseverant dude. I've never had any raw natural talent. Everything I've had, it's worked for. You know, I was kind of disappointed in my first performance there, and I'm looking to come back. I've been working real hard. Got the right guys around me. We got a good team, and looking to put a good performance in on the 7th there.
I'm very happy, my man. And look, it's kudos to you, man, because you had a very tough fight in your first outing. And that's the thing that we always see when amateurs come out and you fight your first one. There's a lot of nerves, there's a lot of jitters, things like that. Tell me, what did you take away from that experience?
Oh, big time. Guillaume was a tough dude. He had a really good team behind him there, and it was a big learning experience for me there, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot different in training rather than fighting in front of a crowd there. But yeah, I learned a lot from that, man. Just composure, sticking with my game plan. You know, I feel like I got a good mindset going into this next one.
Yeah, that's what we see, right? We hear a lot, and actually there's another fighter on the card that was talking to me and saying, like, I got to stick to my game plan. I got to be better with my game plan. So how do you prepare mentally? Because physically you're all there, man. You're looking jacked, you're trained, you've got the skills. How do you train the mind?
Just learning to stay calm, right? I've been working super hard on breathing techniques, meditating, just keeping my heart rate down in training, you know.
Nice. Good for you, my man. And you talk about having the right team behind you. You're out there at the Vault MMA. I believe you're the only fighter we've had from there. I may be mistaken, and I apologize if I am. Tell me about the Vault MMA.
Oh, the Vault MMA is amazing, man. We got a small team there, but a lot of great guys, a lot of good sparring partners. We got purple belts, blue belts there. There's actually a few guys on my team that I'm pretty sure they're going to be looking to make their debut this next coming year. So I'm crossing my fingers they can sign up, because they're real good. They got a lot of skill, and there's some smart dudes, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Are any of the team going to be making the trek with you to Moncton for this fight so that they can experience it?
Yeah, unfortunately, my head coach Dwayne Ward there won't be able to make it, but he's been a super big part of my camp there, man. But I got two guys in my corner, Nathan Isaac and Maxime Dubé, that are like geniuses. They're obsessed with the game. We're in the gym there every day, training their whole life's MMA there.
Awesome, man. And tell me about, when did you start MMA? When did you start training? And when did you know you wanted to be a fighter? You said that like you're not naturally gifted at this. So when did you start?
Yeah, I started when I was 17 when I moved away to Ottawa there. I trained Muay Thai initially for the first year and a half, 2 years there. And when I moved back home to Niagara there, uh, I saw Niagara top team started training there. And when I moved out to Atlantic Canada, I thought I pursue it as like a passion that I'm truly taking seriously.
Very cool, man. I really like it. And look, always getting that cross training and seeing different gyms is absolutely incredible. And I'm glad to hear that some of your fighters are going to be coming with you to make that trek and corner you, because that's the thing. You're going now from the Hector Arena in Pictou, Nova Scotia, which really, man, anybody listening, if you can get to that event every year when we go there, that is like one of my favorites. It's just so like locked in and tight, and the community is amazing there. But the Moncton Coliseum, man, that's a whole different beast. It's a huge venue, tons of fans. Like you heard, the floor seats are already sold out. How are you preparing for that? Because it's a big venue. How are you preparing to fight in front of the big crowd?
It is a big venue, and there's a lot more fans there. So I'm just trying to focus on, I'm there for one job, right? I'm not I'm there to win, and I'm there to perform to my best. So I'm just trying to lock out all the noise and keep my head on what happens in the cage there.
Definitely. And I know it's only your second amateur fight, but you're making a pretty quick turnaround because you fought in September and now you're back in February. You've only missed one event in between. How quickly do you want to get back in there? Things go your way, you do a good performance here at FLA 23. Do you want to remain active throughout the year? How many times would you like to fight?
Oh, I'm like addicted to competition, man. I'd love to get in there as frequently as I can. Yeah, I really if not competing here, I'm gonna be competing jiu-jitsu tournaments. I just love to compete, man.
Yeah.
Uh, and I'm hoping I can get a nice performance out there on the 7th. I've been working my ass off towards it, so I'm hoping to make a relatively quick turnaround and get another one in the first part of 2026 here.
I'd love to see it, my man. Look, keep racking up all the cool swag and the good sweaters for your family and friends. If all things go your way, how do you foresee this fight going? What's the best way that you end this fight?
My best way that I can end this fight is a submission, man. I've been working my grappling super hard the past few months here, working with Maxime Dubé, who I mentioned there. He's got really tricky ground game, man. We've been rolling every morning here. I'm looking to implement my grappling as much as possible. Although I've been working with great boxers in the area too, Kevin Bidajare, fighting for a title in boxing at mid 2026. Been helping me out a lot. So I'm looking for an improvement in my performance all around, but my grappling to be specific.
The Muay Thai guy wants a submission victory. I'd love to see it. It's going to be a very exciting card, man. Tell me about some of the family and friends that have helped get you here.
Oh, my brother has been a rock for me, man. He's always there, posting my stuff, supporting me every day. I'm living him with him here. I moved to Atlantic Canada. He's helped me out my whole way. But I have so much support, man. Everybody back home in St. Catharines, they're online helping me out. My family, my mom and dad supporting me. Uh, yeah, I got a lot of support around me, man, and a lot of support from the people in the MMA community as well.
Absolutely beautiful, my man. Look, I'm hoping that they're all going to be tuning in February 7th. Get the pay per view, like I've been saying, at fightleagueatlantic.com. Don't miss it. I hope that you have good watch parties out there in St. Catharines for the family and friends, as well as back there in Listigouche, Quebec. Look, man, before I let you go, is there anything that you want to say to your opponent, to the fans, to the viewers of FLA Exposure?
Be ready for a war. I know Jackson Beatles. He's a Micmac dude. He's gonna bring a lot of grit and toughness, and I'm gonna be ready for it, man. Yeah, gonna be ready to die out there, guys. So be ready.
That's it. Look, there's no fear in Mitch McPherson. I can't wait to see you make your sophomore appearance, my friend. It's just a few weeks away. Train hard, train safe, and we'll see you in just a few weeks. Everybody, we're out of here. We will see you at FLA 23.
Yes, sir. Appreciate